And we are live. Good evening, everyone, and welcome. I'm so excited you're here with us tonight. We are four women from different backgrounds and different seasons of life, but one powerful thing in common. At some point, each of us realized we wanted more flexibility, more stability, more control over our time and income. And what we found was something created right here in Canada, a global proven system that allows everyday people to build an online business either part time or full time. Today, this community has grown to over 270,000 members worldwide. And tonight, you're hearing from us who are part of that global movement. What stood out to us wasn't hype, it was the structure, it was the support, it was having the sales tools, the automated systems, and the step by step video training already in place, designed to work for real people, regardless of skill or experience level. This is about being not this isn't about being tech savvy or having a business degree. It's about plugging into system that was built by experts and supported by a global community. I'd love to for us to briefly introduce ourselves, introduce say about our why and why did we join this online movement. Let's start with Mentor Joan.
Hi everyone, thank you for having me here tonight. If this is your first time of seeing me, I'm John, originally from Nigeria, and now living in the US with my husband and two kids. I'm a healthcare worker and a digital business owner. I'm passionate about helping people build something flexible so they can create more time and more options for their lives. I'm excited to be part of this conversation. Thank you.
And Marilyn, please introduce us, say something about yourself to our viewers.
Thank you, host, for hosting us today, Sis Edna. Thank you. Thank you to all our viewers and followers here watching us tonight. Thank you. We are coming live again. I'm coming live all the way from USA. I am originally from Papua New Guinea. I'm a wife, a mom, a healthcare worker, and a digital business owner. I started this journey as my plan B because I don't have an option to look for a second job, and the online space was the best fit for me and my family. That is why I decided to start my own business. Thank you. Back to you, host.
And Mentor Tanvir.
Hello everyone. My name is Tanvir. I'm originally from India, now living in Ontario, Canada for over 15 years with my family and with my two kids. Currently, I'm a professional accountant working full-time job. So I just wanted to have some income, extra income that I can share, I believe, for my retirement plan. So that's the reason I joined this business, and I'm a proud business owner now today. Thank you. Back to
And a little bit about me for this new viewers that I haven't met. I'm Edna Liagas, originally from the Philippines and a wife. Um, I'm nearing retirement, and I was looking for something that I can do that I can build strong, and because I love to travel. So when I was introduced to this business, I Dovin and Olin. So that's why we're here tonight, and would like to send a message for people and for women, for anyone that resonate with us, that trying to find stability, portability, more money, more income. Thank you, ladies. I think what's powerful is that we are all came from different backgrounds, yet we found the same solution. And one thing we've learned is that when people first hear about us, they naturally have questions, and we love that. So instead of guessing what you might be wondering, we're going to answer the most frequently asked questions we receive openly and transparently. So let's start with the big one. Is this a pyramid scheme? I would like to give that question to you, Mentor Joan.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad we are talking about this topic because it's one of the most common and important questions people ask when they hear about any business opportunity. Is this a pyramid scheme? Honestly, I respect that question. It shows you're thinking critically and protecting yourself as well. Let's be real. There are scams out there. There are illegal pyramid schemes and they don't last. Most of the time they collapse. So it's completely valid for you to want clarity before getting involved in anything, especially online, where there's so much misinformation. Some people ask questions and some do investigate. And that's exactly what everyone needs to do before you get into anything online. A real pyramid scheme is illegal and typically it has no genuine product or services. Money just flow from new people to the older ones, to the older members. They focus mainly on recruiting others, not on selling or providing values. There's usually pressure to join before you get to fully understand what the business is all about. But in our case, in our business, that's not the case. We are talking about what we are talking about here is completely different. It's legit business built on a structured system. Real products and services are involved. Income are earned through value, effort, and results, not just only recruiting people. We have training and guidance available. Everything is transparent and you can clearly see how it works before you decide whether it's a right fit for you or not. I completely understand the caution, especially with so many scams online today. I'll be honest, when I first started this business, I asked questions. I did my due diligence. I researched and watched training and make sure that I understood it exactly before I get into it. And that way I know what I'm exactly getting into. That's something I also encourage everyone to do whenever they see something online. Never rely on hypes, always rely on understanding. The goal is not about to put pressure on anyone to join anything. It's about clarity and informed decision. A real opportunity won't be afraid of your questions. In fact, it welcomes them. That's why so many people feel comfortable starting because it's simple, transparent, and designed for real life. So if you're wondering whether something is a pyramid scheme, that's not negativity, is wisdom. Ask questions, look for transparency, and take time to look and search. If it's real, it will always stand up to questions. Thank you so much for having me. Back to your host.
Thank you for clarifying that. I think it's important to separate myths from facts, especially when people are genuinely trying to understand this structure. Another question we hear often is about legitimacy. Is this legitimate? Mentor Joan?
Yes, it is. I'm really excited to talk about this topic again because I know it's a question many people are thinking, but may be afraid to ask it. Is this business legitimate or is it a scam? And honestly, that's a smart question. In today's world, you should never jump into any opportunity without doing your research, like I said in the first place, or protecting yourself. I always tell people skepticism is not negativity, it's wisdom, especially online. There are real opportunities and real scams. So asking questions doesn't mean that you are doubtful, it means you are responsible. When I first saw this business, I asked questions. Were those questions answered? Yes, because a legitimate business should always provide clarity, education, and proof, not pressure or hypes. Our business is completely legitimate and registered. It's part of a large online business community with over 250,000 members and growing, partnered with a global company that has been around for decades. You can clearly see the products or services involved. There is structure, training for beginners, and community support to guide you whenever you get in. No one promises overnight success because real business takes effort, and you are never forced or pressured to join. Scams usually do the opposite. They rush you, hide information, and promise unrealistic results. In our business, you receive official documents for your earnings during the tax season, just like any other legitimate business. For example, in Canada, you receive a T4A, and in the US, you receive your 1099. That's clear proof that everything operates transparently and within legal standards. From my personal experience, we gave more confidence. What gave more confidence was doing doing my own research, asking questions, and actually seeing how everything works step by step before fully getting committed. That's something I encourage everyone to do. Like I said before, never rely on whatever somebody tells you. Verify and understand if it's for you. At the end, the goal is not to convince you, it's to educate you because you understand how, when you understand how this business works, you can decide confidently whether it's the right fit for you or not. So if you are curious, ask questions, do your research, and if you want to see how it works, get information first. Do your due diligence. Real opportunities always stand up to questions. It won't run away from you. Thank you again for having me. Back to you, host.
Appreciate that explanation, Mentor Joan. Transparency is everything when it comes to business. Now let's talk about something people are often curious about, the product side of things. And this question goes to Mentor Marilyn. Do you sell products?
Thank you. Yes, most people ask this question all the time. Do you sell any products or services? And I get it, since we're online. People buy online, so they want to know if we do have products. Yes, we do have products. We do have products, but we don't sell the products physically. Our back office does the selling for us. What we do is the marketing side of the business. Like, we promote our system, what we are using, what has helped us, and how we help other people do the same. So yes, there's products involved, but we don't sell them physically. Like, we don't get the product and go down the street and sell it to our neighbors, or go to a public event and sell products like those vendors. No, we don't do that. That is why this online business is suitable for anyone who is looking to start something on the side but doesn't want to sell physical products. So that these businesses, we are partnered with a company that's in business for over many decades, I would say 5 decades. So we are partnered with them, and we don't sell the products physically, like I said. The system does that for us. All we do is the marketing side. So we teach people how to do that. So I hope that is clear and simple as that can be. I don't want to make it too difficult for people not to understand. I just want to put it out there that it's simple as it is. Thank you. Back to you, host.
Thank you. I think that distinction is really important, what we market versus what's included. Now, this brings to the next question that usually follows. If you're not selling, how do you make money? Mentor Joan. Oh, Mentor Marilyn. Sorry.
Okay, so yes, so these two goes together. Like, do you sell products and services? Like I said, we don't do that. But once someone decided that they want to join, then they buy their own product packages, right? And that's when we earn. That's how we earn our commissions. So, like for example, if Tanvia saw my ad and she's really interested and she wants to know what I'm doing, she will come to me. She will send me a message, of course, and say, "Hey, I'm interested. What are you doing?" and all of that. She will ask me questions, and I will answer her. And down the line, she decide that, okay, I want to become a business owner. Okay, there are different options that is available, because one shoe doesn't fit everyone, right? So it depends on your budget and the goal that you have. Because all of us have our goals, we have our own budget. So then you decide which one will be best for you and your family. So that's when somebody come in and join. That's how you make commissions. I hope that makes sense. Thank you, host. Back to you.
Exactly. It's less about traditional selling and more about leveraging a system. So then naturally, people then asked, and I will answer this question, what exactly are you selling? So when people ask this, it's a great question because clarity matters. What we're sharing isn't just a product. It's a complete business system. The simplest way to think about is this like a business in a box. What you receive is your own professionally designed website, automated systems that handle follow-ups and information delivery, step-by-step video training that shows you exactly what to do, ongoing mentorship and community support, and established product partnerships already in place. So you're not trying to invent something. You're not creating a product. You're not figuring out suppliers. You're plugging into an existing structure that has already been built and tested. Your role is to learn the system, apply it, and build from there. It removes a lot of the overwhelm that usually comes with starting something online. And I get this, another question that I get most often is, what makes this different? What makes this business different? This is where it really stands apart with most online businesses. You're starting from scratch. You have to decide what to sell, source products or create a service, build your own website, set up payment system, figuring out marketing, and usually you're doing it alone. And that's a lot. especially for someone new to online business. Here, the infrastructure already exists. The training is laid out step by step. The systems are automated. The products are already established. The mentoring is ongoing. You're not reinventing the wheel, and you're following a proven model. And that structure is what gives people confidence, especially those who don't consider themselves techie like me or experienced in business. And at the end of the day, it's still a business and it requires effort and consistency. And you're not starting from zero. And so, and another question that we encounter is the about the investment. Just a minute here. The question is, this question goes to, and this involves for money investment. This question goes to Mentor Tanvir. Why do I need to pay $149, and what do I get for that?
Yes, the thing is, we pay 149 USD to get to know the business. You will learn once you pay 149. You will see the full videos, and you will know how the business is explained properly in that. And you will have within 30 days. So you just wanted to go easy and understand according to your time, according to your schedule. They give it time is there so that you can get to know about the business. And it all depends on you after that if you wanted to join or not. And in this 30 days, if you're not ready, if you're not interested, and it is a refundable, you can request a refund within 30 days if you're not ready to join. So that's the reason why we have to pay this, so to get to know how the business works. Thank you.
Yeah, so clarity around that is so important, and knowing exactly what you're getting matters. And so whenever there's an investment, the natural question is it refundable?
Yes, like I said, it is refundable within 30 days. If you are not ready to join, you can ask a request for the refund, and we will be refunding your money back. And that's the reason, that's why we have a 30 days there. So you can just go through all the fully videos and everything that can be explained in it. So that's why it is refundable. Back to you.
Thank you. Yes, we've tackled how many questions? 8 questions, 9, 10. And we hope that our viewers are get a little bit of understanding what's this business all about. And before we end, anybody would like to add more to this information session that we have?
Yeah, like in every business, the business doesn't start without investment. Even though if like any franchise you take, everybody has to invest. It's not free. The business is like that. You have to invest something in it. That's the way you will start the business. So there is some investment that has to do, that it depends on your budget and your goal. So whatever you have, you can start with that. And there is an finance options also available, so that according to your needs, you can start the business there.
Okay, and what we want everyone to understand tonight is this. What we have here is simply an option. It's not a guarantee. It's not a shortcut. It's not for everyone, but for the right person, someone looking for structure, flexibility, and community, it could be worth exploring. If you'd like more details, comment info or reach out privately to any of us. We're happy to continue the conversation. We have our own business pages here on, as you can see, and we have our own websites that you can check if you'd like to move forward. Thank you very much. And we would like to ask again for our viewers to come back and visit and chat with us next Friday. And with that, we're saying bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.